Who wants a challenge? While also probably suffering in pain at the same time. Well, that's this guy. This is my greatest challenge of the entire season. There has been many of those, actually, this specific year. But this is the highest one. What can you possibly do in this game for the largest challenge while you're looking at it? And that is every single individual who is taking the baseball field this evening will not be in their respective positions. And that might be the most impossible thing that you can do in this game now, because they just completely broke the out of position system. I'm not saying that because I think it's stupid that they did that or something. It's just that this was something that you could do. Again, I am old enough to remember, and just I've been playing this game too long. I remember when you were able to use someone who could never play first base at first base. Imagine that. Imagine it. MLB 16 and 17, I think it was. Ted Williams was like the guy you put at first base. He didn't have a first base secondary. He was the best first baseman in the game. We're not talking about Ted Williams. We're talking about the individuals taking the field for my team this evening. And the unlucky person taking the plate, or taking the field behind the plate, is 99 Jurickson Profile from the Atlanta Braves. This cannot be any type. Listen, you can win a game like this. It's just going to be very hard. It's not like this is just useless. It's not going to be a waste of time. It's just really something that is a challenge, and can you get it done? I've done it before. I wouldn't be doing this if it was just impossible. At the most controversial position, and the one that will just simply never succeed, the catching position will be better than first base. And I can't believe I'm saying that. But Willie Castro will be the first baseman. He can play anywhere in this damn field except for first. This could be a little bit of a cheat code, possibly. I did this strategically because if he can't play first base, but he has like every single position as a secondary, maybe the game will break and he can play first base. A position that will not break or succeed will be second base, and that consists of 99 Lance Berkman, who is probably my best hitter ever. There's a trend going on, and I forgot that I did this, but I put a lot of switch hitters in because if I'm not going to have any help defensively, you have to have basically the most amount of help you can offensively. And I don't know if I'm really doing anything that insane to give myself an advantage, because a lot of people do use a lot of switch hitters at this point. At shortstop, who is a primary second baseman, so I don't know if this is going to work, is Ozzy Albies. No secondary. He kind of cheaped out on the secondaries this year, but I don't know if it matters as much if it's not like someone for like first. If you put an out of position person in left who doesn't have a left field secondary, but they're a center fielder, it might be fine. But this, I have no idea. There's actually another one, but one of the only non-switch hitters in this lineup, who I only put at third base because he's a shortstop primary and he has 125 contact, is 99 Derek Jeter. Honestly, this is just the only reason why he's there. I tried to do this strategically, where it's just if they're a primary shortstop, you're telling me that they can't play third base even with no secondary. In the outfield, Jesus made from the Milwaukee Brewers. 99 Jesus made, actually. For the longest time, I always said, just jokingly kind of, if there was like a really good player in this game that was unstoppable, that there would be no chance that a 99 Jesus Christ would be better. Here we have it. In center field is Jose Ramirez from the Cleveland Guardians. Almost said the old one by accident. 99 Jose Ramirez. I suck with this card, so I don't know why he's in. Or I do know why he's in. Because he's a switch hitter, and I want to just use switch hitters. Or at least the best ones that I have currently. Fielding might not be that drastic, and he has speed. However, what might be a large problem in the outfield might be in right field this evening. It is 99 Cal Raleigh from the Seattle Mariners. This will be bad. There's no way this is good. No speed, no fielding, no nothing. But he's too good offensively to not use. I don't know if this really counts because technically the designated hitter just sits on his ass. and eat sunflower seeds. But Gary Sanchez will be the designated hitter. Actually, it'd be smarter to put him in right. I'll do that. I'll put Gary Sanchez in right field, and then Cal Raleigh can be the DH. At least maybe to have a chance. Not speed-wise, but let's see if he has 9 on arm strength. Gary might throw some people out there. So this is the final team. After making the Gary Sanchez move, honestly, I was going to try to buy a pitcher or something that was just, besides Randy Johnson. I don't even like using Randy Johnson. I just hate using them. I feel like whenever I use them, I suck with them, and it just makes my opponent miserable. I don't like doing that to people. I wonder how long it'll take him to realize that this is happening. Actually, screw Randy Johnson because I have Kate Upton pitching. All right, well, it's not a big deal if you just give up a lot of everything, right? Like, if you can possibly get like a... or I don't know what I'm saying. Fly balls only, remember? There's nothing that can be hit on the ground. Wow, that is perfect. Not only is it a fly ball, it's like not even in play. You know, it's not going to be a problem if he's not using like a headset or something, or if his volume is down very low, because he won't be able to hear the ricochets. Here we are. He has no idea 2 outs in. This is the toughest part of this. I don't know if this is... I don't know what to do. It's almost better to get an out in play to avoid the pass ball shot. I didn't play at a stadium where like the backdrop is very, or the backdrop, the damn, oh shit, it has Jim Cat on the mound. That's what I call him. Fair. Hit a baseball by somebody. This needs to be a home run. Kill me. Jesus, this guy is not really missing anything right now. Look at him, Johnny Bench back there. Holy shit, man, this is actually kind of insane. You got Verlander, who's locating everything. We have Profar catching everything back there. Don't even worry about him. Uh-oh. What's happening? What is Verlander? Fuck! Strike! Wow, that was amazing. And you gotta throw it in this. That's twice this at bat. I kind of want a ball in play, maybe when there's not a runner on third base, just to see if he can make a catch. We found the first baseman. I knew it. That was the smoothest a swing has ever been. When you actually swing and it doesn't like do that pause for a second. How did that happen? In the fucking CPU over here, there was no delay. What the hell was that? I am an idiot. I don't know. Am I stupid? Debatably too close. It's too risky to send. That was so close. I can't believe how close that was to just giving. If you go up by like 5 runs or something, it might be very, very, very likely. It's sizzling in the air. What happened? What happened? I gotta figure out how to change it back to that camera view from like a couple years ago. I can't see what's going on in the outfield. Please, God. Please, God. There has maybe been at least 3 chances for this game to possibly get out of hand. And honestly, I could have been up if I had a brain. Possibly could have been up by maybe 5 runs at least. I could have been up by more. Oh, you little bastard. I didn't even clue into the fact that I have a left-handed second baseman right now. I can't believe it, but we might have a second baseman more useless than the first baseman. That play was probably going to be made again. Why is that not there? That should be a strike. That should be there every time. Why is that not there? Be careful. This is insane. Will Castro can play first. Oh, why don't you just shoot me? Is there a chance you can just... And that's a fucking 500-foot home run if you actually hit it well. Everyone's out here just boom, right on the corner. Just boom. Gary? I could have easily been up by like 7. Jesus Christ. 7 runs. I'm telling you right now, I could have been up by. It's not even close. What in the hell is Ramirez doing, man? Like, that doesn't make sense. Fuck my life. Like, this guy probably thought I was trolling him or something. I just can't apparently lock onto it. Man, that's coming in there. That is steam right there. Yes, he did, and he when he wanted to. That's the first damn call. You go down to the third baseline. They actually called an accurate one. That was a strike, and he meant to. Go a little bit up more. Go a little tiny bit more up. Couple inches. What the hell happened? I can't believe it. No! Jeter may have done it. They did it! Who the hell is that? Get by! It is destroyed somehow. We're on the board. First time in many, many years. What the hell did I just do? I just got a 50 bundle from playing an out of position game. Would you believe me if you skipped to the end of this specific recording on the youtube.com website? Would you believe me? 9 individuals came to the field tonight and they had a plan to walk away with a win in the impossible game. How many people thought there was a 0% chance? There was a chance, and not only was there a chance, this team did a masterful work in the offensive category. Not only did I win, I discovered that Willie Castro can play first base. Wait a minute, hold on a second. There's a chase pack, and these have not been that common that I've just bought myself. This is a chance for the Milestone Chipper Jones, the most expensive damn card on the market, I think, right now. Stop it. I cannot believe what I just saw. Impossible win, impossible pull. What the hell happened? Chipper!